Hey guys, how's it going? Everybody's doing good? Alright, today's fragrance it's gonna be. Did I say Groot? Okay, sounds like Groot. Everybody's good, doing okay? Alright, that's what I meant. I meant only good only. Alright, only good only. Seriously, like happiness taking over, I guess. So basically, what I have for you today is a very special fragrance to me. Alright, I know this is not a very expensive fragrance and it's not one of the mind blowing, like a top seller fragrance, but this is something I wanted for some time in my collection for a few reasons. First reason is there so far, in my opinion, there's no good review on this. So I wanted to do sort of like an exclusive take on this so it can actually benefit people. All right, that's the first reason. Second reason is I love the bottle design on this. Third of all, I wanted to try getting all the designer aquatics in my collection so I have enough choices. You know, in your head, you keep telling yourself like, I never have enough aquatics, so I'm gonna do one episode. I'm gonna show all my aquatics one day. All right, so that's up. Apart from that, apart from this fragrance review, as you know already what it is already by now, but I have another fragrance review coming up, maybe tomorrow or soon. That is Acqua di Gio Essenza by Giorgio Armani. All right, this is the third one. I already have the original Acqua di Gio, which I already reviewed, the original also. Okay, and then I also have the Profumo. So the Essenza would be a third one. All right, so I will talk about that as well. Pretty excited, but for now I'm putting aside the Essenza. So today's fragrance review, it's gonna be Dunhill Desire Red. Yes, just look at that baby, how gorgeous that looks. All right, I'll talk about the notes, performance, smell, everything, but this fragrance, it needs a decent review. That's what I feel. All right, let me show you the packaging. It comes in the first two facts before I start review. One is this is a reformulated one. All right, sadly. Another thing is this is 100 ml EDT juice. All right, so there is also 30 and 50 ml if I'm not mistaken. Correct me if I'm wrong. So the box is really pretty as well. All right, this is Dunhill Desire Blue box. You see the beautiful blue. It's Dunhill, nice sort of a, you can feel it. It's like embossed it here, and then there's a silver sort of pattern going around, like chrome sort of pattern, and there's a reason for it. I think I know. All right, and a very nice eye-catching like a blue color back there. It says USA, made in USA. All right, up there nothing much. Bottom you get your batch code and whatnot. So the box is out. The bottle, it's something, one of the big reasons why I wanted to get this bottle. It looks amazing. It looks really good. It's eye-catching. It's blue. Okay, and it's not straightforward bottle. It looks like a Las Vegas sort of a theme, but at the same time it looks like a whiskey flask as well, like CH Man Privé. So it has lock. You can lock it, so you can play the game Jeremy plays. Bam, I can play also. Just kidding. I also have Privé. I can play with Privé as well. I want to play with Privé. Bam, yeah. Jeremy can do it. I can do it too. Just kidding. I love Jeremy. In a very straight way. All right, I don't have a crush on him or anything. All right, back to the review. All right, let's get the dust off. As usual, Bangladesh is very dusty. All right, here it says Dunhill, very beautiful blue bottle. It has the chrome top, but it is a plastic. All right, sprayer works really fine if you open it. I'll show you the sprayer. All right, there you go, excellent sprayer. All right, no complaints. At the bottom you get very nice sort of a metal plate. All right, very nice metal plate, all the information, and the bottle really stands out in your collection. Damn nice. All right, so for the presentation, box and bottle together, 10 out of 10 in my eyes. All right, in my opinion. You can have a different opinion. It's all right, no problem. So thing is, the story with this is I actually owned an original formulation Dunhill Desire Blue. I mean, sorry, red in Malaysia when I was studying in a university. I'll come down. So thing is, I had that original red one, and it served me 10 years plus, right? Because that fragrance was so strong and potent back then. Even this one used to be potent, but now it's not that potent anymore. I'll talk about it. So thing is, I was tired of that red. I smelled it on other people. It smells nice. It's very familiar, but I already have the Yatman red, so I reviewed it, and also have Yatman blue. So these and these are very close, but they have the differences. I'll talk about it. I wanted to try this because of the summer. I know this is not a beast mode scent, but the smell is amazing, guys. Trust me. There is a very nice lychee note in this. All right. So I'll put all the notes breakdown on the description box. All right. You can check it out. So as I was telling you, this is the reformulated one. All right. Reformulation means most of the time bad news. Yes, many people it's a bad news because performance means everything to them. But to me, different story. I like fragrances that smell good still, I'll buy it. And the thing is, I would like to buy it now because at some point it's gonna get much more pricier than it already is. Right now in Bangladesh, if you're in Bangladesh, you are already paying like 30 US dollars for this big bottle, which is agreeable. I have other Dunhill fragrances. I have the I think the Dunhill Icon, and then I use the Dunhill Desire Red, and this is my third bottle. So thing is, the Dunhill fragrances, there are some hidden gems. This is one of them. All right. So when I saw the notes breakdown and I tried this one day in the shop, first time I tried this, I was like not impressed. Let me tell you honestly the story behind buying this. And I really struggled, like to decide should I buy this or not because I have tons of aquatics and similar kind of scents. In the process of buying this in one day, I didn't find it in the shop. I ended up buying, Eternity Aqua, similar sort of theme. Very happy with that purchase, by the way. Similar price range. And then I ended up buying Davidoff Cool Water for Women. That's also a damn good scent. All right. And this fragrance also has feel of many other aquatics, but it's basically, to me, it's a basically fruity, floral, summer aquatic, fresh aquatic scent. All right, that's what this is. It's not that complicated. Even if you see the notes breakdown, they put Brazilian rosewood, this and that. Don't get any of that. I get on the opening very nice fruity lychee note, very aromatic, very beautiful juice. It's light. It's not headache inducing like the red one of Dunhill Desire Red. Okay, one thing. I think during the reformulation they changed the bottle design a little bit because the plate, I'm not sure if it was there or not before. I forgot. And the edges are much more smoother. That's what it feels very nice in the hand. It used to be, the previous one used to be very sharp at the edges, so I didn't like holding it. And this one for some reason looks like polo purple label sort of a bottle. Really nice eye-catching color. Okay, never mind. Back to the review. I'm not organized. I'm very happy. So you get that lychee, however it's in Malaysia it's lychee. So that fruit, we in Bangladesh we call lichu. So same, more or less same. That is the prominent note in this. All right. Opens up with the sea notes, the freshwater, aquatic, blue. It opens up with that. It mentions in Fragrantica that's the center, or rather the mid notes, but I get it on the up top. That beautiful, the lotus, the lychee, and the sea notes, and the bergamot, or the orange, something citrusy or orangey. That's the opening. Very clean, fresh, bright, summer and spring, that sort of opening. All right. You're gonna love the opening of this. This is one fragrance that's very difficult to hate. Okay, people hate it for one fact because of the performance. Kind of sucks. Let me be honest. Many people ask me, what is the performance like? Performance category, it takes a little bit hit. Compared to this is a bit much cheaper. It's almost like $10 less. But this one gets better performance on me than Dunhill Desire Blue. But performance is not everything, guys. Quality. This is a synthetic fragrance. I'll tell you frankly. These kind of fragrances, budget fragrances, Dunhill, fresh aquatics, most of the time you're not going to get anything natural or something mind-blowing. Yes, but synthetic can be done right, which is what Dunhill Desire Blue did. All right. The smell of it's way better. I tried them before. I used to prefer this Yatman Blue. I used a lot of it actually. But the floral note sometimes can be cloying, which is not evident in this. The lotus note in this is at the background. So basically you get the fruity note, the sea note, citruses, and a little bit lotus somewhere in the background. So it's a fruity, dominated floral scent. All right. And then the dry down, it's not that complicated. It gets a little bit musky, little bit woodsy, and a little bit green. That sort of a fragrance this is. Nothing complicated, nothing hate-worthy that much. Sort of like a boring dry down. Best part of this is the opening. For the first 1 hour, you're going to enjoy that a lot. All right. This is good for anyone, any age. If you're working, if you're studying, if you're staying at home, if you're jobless, if you're worthless, whatever. I'm just kidding, by the way. Jobless doesn't mean worthless. Okay. Value yourself. So the thing is, anyone. What I'm trying to say is anyone can use this, and it's pretty unisex as well. Ladies will love this scent. It's clean as a whistle. If you love this fragrance, Versace's Mano Fresh, or those other ones I showed you just now, even another fragrance I think I'll think of is Polo Blue. If you love this kind of fragrance, you're gonna love the same theme. But the Polo Blue lasts a little bit longer, okay? And it's a bit more brighter. This fragrance, it's an easy one. It's a crowd pleaser. beautiful presentation. Any age can wear it. Summer and spring, beautiful. In the springtime, you're gonna get a little better performance from this. So, but outdoors, this is not the performer. This is built for someone who likes a lighter version of Dunhill Desire Red. This is it. If you stay indoors, if you don't like loud fragrances, beast mode, projection, longevity, this is it. This is fresh out of the shower. Okay, this is gonna be my scent of the night because it's not that heavy. Okay, so you refresh yourself every 2-3 hours. It's gonna last you whole day. Okay, if you stay in the office, you're gonna smell very, very pleasant, clean, fresh out of the laundry, sort of those clothes. You smell them, smells clean, right? Yeah, this smells clean. The florals are not that florals to be too feminine. All right, this is more like a manly scent, but gentleman, you know, like this is lady stuff, but I love wearing that. So yes, it has a very good vibe of Eternity Aqua. So sort of performance, it's like a middle of the road, 5 out of 10. Smell of it, I'll give this 9 out of 10. I love the smell of this, especially the opening. It's amazing. So one thing about the projection, also it's like 1 arm away. Somewhere people have to come close to you to smell this. Okay. If you want to make it last, you have to go heavy on the spray. How many sprays? I'll go 10-12 sprays with this, full sprays with this. You see those big sprays? Yeah, some go heavy on your clothes. It's gonna last nicer. Don't stay outside. If it's intense heat, humidity, you're gonna sweat. It's not gonna smell that prominent. Go for Yatman Blue. I'll do a full review of a comparison sometime, all right? But the smell, again, it takes it all. One thing people might not like in this, apart from the longevity issue, that is the metallic tone. I was showing you the box, right? There was a reason for it. Here, there's the metallic tone that can be a bit cloying to some people. So thing is, for those people, I suggest keep it away from this area, okay? This area, go behind your head, on your neck, this area, all right? So when you move around, you get whiffs of it, but it doesn't choke in your nose area, all right? And go some on your arms, on your shirt, below your head. So that's the way to solve it. If you put too much of it, that metallic note in the heat, it will come out and might choke you. Chad, he hates this fragrance. I think it's too loud for him, but this is not loud. This is very gentle fragrance. So overall remark on this fragrance, I'm very impressed. I've been testing it for a long time before buying it. And even though I have a lot of aquatics, even though I have very close Yatman Blue, I had it. Let me sniff it very quickly. This smells good too. This smells really nice. Oceanic, aquatic, floral, but I prefer the smell of Dunhill Desire Blue. And the bottle, I don't care what people say, even if you don't like it. If 100 out of 100, 99 people hate it, I would love it. All right? I love the smell of it. I really had to get this in my collection. So I'll obviously rate it highly for what it is. If its longevity is not the only concern for you, if you want a handsome, gentlemanly summer, casual, office, you can also go movies, drive, you can go do your laundry with this. Everyday summer scent, casual. This is one of the best scents out there. All right, even after reformulation, smells pretty good. All right. Yep, cannot complain. All right. Yep, very happy with this bottle. Very happy with the purchase. So overall remark, I'm gonna give this 8.5 out of 10. It would get much higher up because if it had the performance, like even back in the days, the way it used to perform, if it performed even close to that, I would give this like 9.5. But for a synthetic fragrance to be able to, I have this on my hand also, smells pretty pleasant, guys. It's nothing offensive at all. So imagine like a clean, fresh, beautiful summer bright day. That's what it's summarized in one bottle. That's all Dunhill Desire Blue is. So I'm very glad I have this, and I'm very glad I talked about it. I hope this fragrance review helps few people out there who are actually thinking to buy this fragrance. All right, out of the red and blue, the red one for outdoors, blue one is for indoors. Remember that. All right, and it's a daytime fragrance. Winter time, you're not gonna smell shit. Take care, guys. Have a good night. Wait for my review on the essence. I don't know when I'm gonna talk about it. Maybe tomorrow, day after, but I will. All right. So thanks guys for supporting me always. Love you. Take care.